What's happening, my friends? Good afternoon from Gettysburg National Battlefield. And I got dropped off in a different location today. And there's my shack right there. Right? That's a little too far. But we are on Oak Hill, up here at the Peace Eternal, the Eternal Peace Monument here in Gettysburg. And as some of you are aware, I was formerly in charge of turf, horticultural, botanical, and soil science, specifically agronomy and ecology, for Arlington National Cemetery back in the 90s, and they were one of my company's clients. And so you have all heard of the Eternal Flame at ANC, at Arlington National Cemetery. And so when JFK and his wife visited here at this location, but they loved this flame so much that when JFK was interred at Arlington National Cemetery, the eternal flame there at Arlington National Cemetery was indeed based on this flame. And so it's a bitchin' day out. I have about an hour of daylight, and as usual, I'm looking for hawks, eagles, and foxes. And there is McPherson's barn that you've seen in so many of my photos. And General Rhodes was up here on day one of the battle, July 1st, 1863, and firing artillery into the town. And there is Gettysburg College. Benner's Hill up yonder, there is Confederate artillery up there, right there. Let's see if I can hold it steady. Yep. And that is way over yonder. In any event, today is like a summer night in Newfoundland. It's 50 degrees. It's just starting to spit rain. It's not supposed to rain until tomorrow. My hiking buddy and my messmate, Private Gary, otherwise known as the G-Man or the Professor, just dropped me off. He gave me a ride to the store so that I could get a gallon of milk. And today's a good day. Today's a decent day. I feel like absolute dog shit. I want to vomit my brains out. My head is spinning. But I wanted to give a shout out to Sarah, and thank you for your kind words, and thank you for signing up to support me. I'm actually going to be able to do laundry this week. That was out of the question 2 days ago. I'm eating like a normal human being for the next week and a half, but I'm without medication, so I don't look sick, but you wouldn't want to be me right now. In any event, guys, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna get up around the monument and shoot some photos, and hopefully I will get lucky out here in these fields and be able to capture some hawks. And about 15 minutes ago, I was getting into the car in the parking lot when I was done shopping, and there was a big hawk sitting right there in a branch. And I'm like, man, where you been for the last 3 weeks? I've been trying to shoot you. And check it out. You can see the Appalachians pretty good from here. And There's the ski resort. I wish I was there tubing. Glen Halleck, come on down with your skis. And you can see the mountains pretty good from up here. I'm up on Oak Hill. And you can see them right through that mist. And next snow, I really want to be out in the mountains at the shelter. And there's a shelter that I frequent often. It's an Appalachian Trail shelter. Has an awesome natural spring. It has a brand new, this is one of those times where I want to vomit. It has an outhouse, a brand new one that the AT Conservancy installed, and so that's pretty awesome. And I'd love to be up there before it snows to do some photography and some video in the snow. And you guys, thanks for coming along with me. I actually have a lot of footage for the few of you that have inquired. I have a lot of footage that I already shot of a lot of sites that I'm very familiar with, and this is one of them. I already have the scripts written for the voiceovers, for my videos, and it's a matter of me being able to concentrate long enough to throw those little historical tours together. And a couple of years ago, my daughter sat here and she knew who these goddesses were from what they were carrying and how they were dressed. And she gave me their whole story. But with my cognition issues, there's a lot I can't remember these days. And so sometime we're up here and hopefully my daughter visits sooner than later. I haven't seen her since Halloween on my birthday. I will ask her about that again. But we're at the Peace Monument and I'm going home way over there where you see that is the old Hares Ridge Inn right there. That's the old Hares Ridge Inn. That's Hares Ridge. And I live right down in there in the apartments. And so I'm gonna get trucking. I've got about 4 miles to get home. My leg isn't doing too bad today. I'm walking okay, but better safe than sorry. If you've got multiple sclerosis, man, this is a perfect day. Most people would say that this is a shitty day, but it's 50 degrees out. Light breeze, the spitting rain has stopped, there's no bright lights blaring in my face that makes the nerves on my brain hurt, and it's like so cool, it's so nice out. And so try to get some video of that flame up there. In any event, guys, I hope you liked my videos that I posted. I posted Field Notes Raw today, and it's just my raw footage of me out shooting critters with my camera and out in nature and the things I see. And I hope you put it on and I hope you enjoy it. There's no voiceover, there's no music. You're hearing what I'm hearing and you're seeing what I'm seeing. And for those of my friends, well over a dozen of you that are suffering with your hurdles, you couldn't get out today, I'm glad you came with me, and so thanks. And please, if you enjoy my work, you enjoy what I love to do, and you come along, Please like my videos. Please share them. Please invite your friends to like my Facebook page or share my videos from my YouTube page. It's not about self-promotion. It's about me seriously trying to make a few extra dollars so that I don't have to mooch or panhandle off my friends, and I can actually go to the doctor and I can actually feed myself. You know, this isn't a joke, but you know, sometimes I have to ask myself, is this really worth it to put myself through this and get out here for a few of my friends to even pay attention? And if you're one of my friends who does pay attention and you do like what I do, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it very much. I know my efforts aren't wasted, and I know you love this place and nature as much as I do. So I'll upload this when I get home, and thanks for coming along, guys. And so our walk home continues, and what a sight it is. Like I said, I live right down in there, but man, look at the mountains. Bitchin'. Welcome to Pennsylvania. And I've walked that entire ridge, that entire top of those mountains, along them ridges. Right up there's the Appalachian Trail. I'm disabled and retired and sick and tired, and I really wish I was up there with the time that I have. But with what energy I have, and so that's really right out my living room window. It's just most times you can't see it. But I have the time, but many times I simply don't have the healthy ability to get out. So when I do get out, it needs to be for something that I want to do that I find monumental, like time-lapse a snowfall. And so that's what I'm shooting for. I'm waiting for the next big snow. And I will get a ride up there and get dropped off, and I'll be up there until I can be retrieved. Nice woman just stopped and she pulled over and she said, she goes, I just wanted to let you know you really blend in just like a tree. She said, I didn't even see you on the side of the road, so be careful. And that was nice of her. And I told her, well, I've worked outside for 30 years, you know. I'm half Ent, so what can I say? But you guys, thanks for tuning in. And I hope you enjoy this walk, and I hope you enjoy this video when I get home and upload it. Tomorrow's Saturday, so I might upload it tomorrow morning. See you soon. And that is the Doubleday Inn. And that is where Abner Doubleday invented baseball and bubblegum at the very same time. Well, friends, it's getting dark, and I am going to have to bid you adieu. Auf Wiedersehen. And gonna take a shortcut home. So we'll be going off the beaten path. And this small tributary runs right into Willoughby Run, right into my front yard. And so thanks for coming along for the walk. Short evening walk. Wanted to take you guys with. If you're stuck in the house, sick today, that sucks, I'm sorry. And you came with me, thanks for coming along. I hope you enjoyed the walk. And see you tomorrow morning. Have a good night, be well, stay kind. All of you kind people out there, all of my friends out there. Thank you for being you. And I hope tomorrow finds you happy, healthy, and successful in all that you choose to do. Good night, guys.